Hello, my brothers and sisters. Trying to up the volume for those of you that are having issues. I'm reading to you today from Colossians 4, verse 6. Let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how you ought to answer everyone. That's the Revised Standard. And in the Good News, your speech should always be pleasant and interesting, and you should know how to give the right answer to everyone. My question in a reflection a day, and of course, you are always welcome to pass by to collect your copy. Just give me a call and let me know, or send me a WhatsApp. And I say for today, conversation is a means of ministry and friendship. How seasoned is your speech with spiritual encouragement? Wanting you to think in terms of your normal spirit. Who are you normally? Well, let's put it this way. Who are you at home? When you get up in the morning, the first persons you speak to, what kind of person are you to live with if you don't live alone? What is it like for your normal day to begin? Is it with pleasantries? Are you one of those that's grumpy until you have your coffee, or don't talk to me at all until I've showered and dressed? What kind of person are you? And then when you go out, what kind of person are you at work if you're working? What is your reputation? What are you known for? Are you one of those with the office door closed, or the earbuds in if it's permitted? Or, are you one of those that will pass people in the corridor and you won't say anything? Or you get in the elevator, you don't say anything? Or you're in the parking lot and you don't hail people? Or you see people on the road and you wouldn't, smile even if your windows are up? What kind of person are you? And the challenge today is, are we encouraging persons? Sometimes we can be so nice to strangers, and we're not as nice with people who know us better. But here we are being challenged to season our speech with what I call spiritual encouragement, and I hope that you are doing that. But also, Scripture talks about being gracious and having it seasoned with salt, which I presume means being sharp enough, being flavorful, being truthful, making a difference. And then the Good News talks about being pleasant and interesting. Now that's a challenge sometimes, particularly if you're grieving, or you're not feeling well, or you're worried. It may be hard to be pleasant. You may be withdrawn. Sometimes you pass people and you don't even see them because your mind is a mile away. But what I'm challenging you to do is to consider every person a person with whom you can do ministry. Consider every person, sorry, my voice dropped. Consider every person as a person to do ministry with, that you can at least smile and say hello, or you can do the fist bump, or you can call on the phone. But how to make contact, how to make a connection, how to reach out, just be available, be alert, be observant, so that God can use you in any situation to make a difference. That's really what I'm saying, is that every day is an opportunity for us to bless somebody in some way. And because we don't know if it's our last day, we don't want to squander the time that we have that we could have, or last day feeling well, or last day going out. We don't know. Our situations can change so rapidly. So I invite you, I encourage you to see your ability to talk as a gift, not only to you to communicate, but to the